All I could say was, here we go again. Another example of how Republicans are useless. They really don't like this country. And I'm frankly sick of it. Because is this how you behave if you love your country? Clearly they don't love their country because they hate half the people in it. They consider some people to be real Americans and some to be not worthy, right? Some to be scum, new scum, Democratic scum, the Democrat Party scum. And whenever the Democrats want to do something about, investing in the future, because that's what it's about. Taking responsibility for what's happening. Republicans don't take responsibility. You think they would say, mea culpa. Oops, I'm sorry, we're wrong. We thought climate change was a hoax. We kept saying it, as if they were sincerely misled and not simply greedy. Because that's what it's about. The greed and selfishness of a few small sociopaths are going to kill us, are going to kill us all. And they know. Oh, it's DEI. Meaning that, nobody but a straight white man is competent. That's what they're saying, of course. And it's everything else. Oh, what else did Trump say? He said it was this useless fish, a useless fish. I'm sorry. There is nothing more useless than a Trumpanzee and Traitor Trump. Traitor Trump, there's nothing more useless than Traitor Trump. Look at this shit. Here's the thing he vomited. Governor Gavin Newsom refused to sign the water restoration declaration that doesn't exist, that I pulled out of my ass and put on social media for maggots to regurgitate like the empty-headed traitors that they are. It would have allowed millions of gallons of water. They have water. But you know what they didn't have before? They didn't have a massive fire twice the size of the Isle of Manhattan. They didn't have an unprecedented natural event exacerbated by climate change, but they did have warnings about it, as we've had warnings that these events, these natural disasters are going to get larger, more frequent, more ferocious. It's only going to get worse because, even in New York, when they built the seawall or whatever you call it, maybe it's seawall. Is it seawall? Could be. And how long will it take till the water goes over that seawall? It's not like water can't adapt. So Traitor Trump on his social media, it continues. Let's see. From excess rain and snowmelt from the north to flow daily into many parts of California, including the areas that are currently burning in virtually an apocalyptic way. Oh my God. I need to bang my head against the wall here. He wanted to protect an essentially worthless fish. A worthless fish. Everything about these Republicans is almost unbearable. Worthless fish. Well, I mean, there is something, not that this is even a thing, because this is another thing he pulled out of his fucking filthy lie hole. But there is something called the balance of nature, you fucking morons. But they don't care. What does he care either? He's an old cracker. He's pushing 80, this piece of shit. And he can't, he's not going to live that much long. How much longer do you got? How much longer, do you have to put more things in that empty, bottomless hole of need and greed? Shove into that carcass to make you feel like you want to live, you piece of dirt. There is no more bigger waste of human DNA than Traitor Trump. I swear to God, it is the truth. And everyone who voted for that, I got to question your DNA too. Sick, twisted, deplorable, disgraceful, shameful. Giving it less a worthless fish called a smelt. Fuck you, oh my God. There's nothing more worthless than you. And there's more. What's more worthless than a Trump and a Trumpanzee rally? What's more? Oh my God! When will it stop? God in heaven, do we really deserve this? Are we that? Is this our karma? What the fuck? Who did we all collectively fuck over in a past life to have to put up with this shit? Don't we have any decency left, right? We're not that bad. How bad? How much pain can we endure? God. I will demand that this incompetent governor allow beautiful, clean, fresh water to flow. Yeah, I want the cleanest, the most pure, beautiful water. I want it all. I want clean, beautiful skies. Clean, fresh, beautiful air, strong into my all our strong American lungs. Shut the fuck up. God, you tedious, whiny, lying albatross. God, he is to blame for this. He is to, because that's all the Republicans are good for. They're not good for setting us up for success. They're not good for passing legislation that helps people, that looks into the future and says, hey, this will be good for America. It'll be good if we get away from archaic energy systems. It'll be good if we set the example and have solar panels on the White House and we show that we can have renewable energy that's clean and long-lasting, and we can build the things. We can build solar panels right here in America. Jobs, jobs, jobs. That for Americans, that can't be outsourced, but that'll be good, right? If we all work together as a country and a community for a positive goal of being energy independent, won't that be good? No, not for Republicans. They can't have unity. They need division, because how else are they going to destroy democracy? How else are they going to steal? How else are they going to steal your Social Security, your mama's Social Security, your Medicare? How else are they going to turn the grand experiment in liberal democracy into an oligarchy like the system the founders rebelled against? How else are they going to distract the dumbasses? They're going to tickle those fear centers. They're going to tickle that division. They're going to make sure you don't see your neighbor as your fellow American. You got to see them as scum, as new scum. They voted for new scum. They're Democrats. They had a useless fish in mind. That's fucking unfucking bearable. Fucking shit. On top of it all, no fire hydrants, no firefighting planes. True disaster bullshit. Just like with the last when President Biden was helping, FEMA was Johnny on the spot in that hurricane. But there comes that piece of monstrous waste of human DNA with his lies and his man-child Musk platform of lies. And now he's got fucking Zuckerberg, these pricks, these shameful traitors of anti-American scum. And I keep thinking about this Zuckerberg. He posting a video of himself on some kind of boogie board or whatever, and with an American flag. Did you see that? It makes me want to puke, these pricks. They use the flag like a hooker wears high heel shoes, and a push-up bra. Come on, and they want you to buy what they're selling, and it's bullshit. It's not patriotism. They hate this country. If you love your country, you turn it into a divisive land of lies? You think your country is that stupid that they need to live on lies? You degrade it. You disparage it. You let these fucking billionaires disparage it. Oh, Americans are lazy. They're stupid. Yes, they sure must be. Because they bought your bullshit. I still don't understand how any normal American, well, no normal American looks up to somebody like Musk. Sick. Only sick. Very disturbed. Hateful. Small-minded people look up to somebody like that. A worthless fish. Says the most worthless waste of human DNA that has ever wasted a carcass. And they're all worthless and useless.